Excited.
All right, so StreamYard is live, audio and video. Down is good.
All right.
Live, gentlemen.
All right.
Good to go?
Hey, let's hear it for Daniel.
Yeah, reach out if you need anything.
Yeah, you guys can't see him. Hopefully you can hear him. He's amazing.
Dang, you've been amazing.
You
bro.
are
Thank
amazing.
you so much.
This is
man.
not our last
will,
time
we
seeing
will.
him.
I'm gonna leave this open because
It's fine.
cooler in
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
So,
It's your show.
someone else is coming in tonight after you.
We got it.
Okay.
Yep.
Promise I
Are we
won't
good?
run in the
Appreciate
hallway
you.
and pick my nose. He's got a camera.
Have a good night, Daniel. Thank you, sir.
Daniel. He thinks we're laughing and lying, but no.
Oh, it's
I
good.
promise.
It's
We're gonna
good.
follow up with him.
Mhm.
This is not our last time in his company,
Yeah. Come on now.
right?
This
It's
is
not our
good.
last
So we
time.
rolling?
This is
It's
what we
good.
do.
right now.
Yeah, we
All right,
roll.
we're rolling.
I like those shades. Where am I?
Thank you.
I appreciate that. You got a pair for me? I was thinking about you earlier, James.
Uh-huh.
You are like solid. You know that? Anyone ever said that to you?
Man, I'm trying to be.
You
man.
solid,
I'm trying
man.
to
You are like,
Thank you, man.
I was trying to think of the right analogy, right? Now I see
Mhm.
why you two are so
Oh, yeah.
close, man, because
Yeah.
like James
Yeah.
is the guy you want for life. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That's gonna be in your corner and have your
Oh,
back,
he's that.
right?
He's
that.
little bro,
Yeah.
man.
There's
He's
something
that.
that comes off of him that
Oh,
it's like,
yeah.
took me a minute to put it together, but
He's
I've
a
been
solid.
thinking about it today. Like
He's a
that's
solid
James.
man.
I'm
that's
just
James.
me, man.
That's
I'm trying to
James.
be
Yeah.
who I can be.
Appreciate you.
I'm
You know,
Yeah.
trying to be who I can be, man.
Yep.
I'm looking forward to you
Yep.
doing
Get
that golf.
Hey,
But now-
hey,
But
we're
thank you.
gonna have to link on that, man. But you know, you said Sundays, right? But listen,
Yeah.
football season has started, right? So I like to catch my football, man. You know, so Saturdays, man, I like to watch my the Buckeyes,
Buckeyes,
man,
yeah.
and watch other little college games, get some parlays going. But then also, man, Sundays, man, I like to watch, man, my Packers, man, do his thing though. But I also get some parlays going on with that too. But one of these Sundays, man, we're gonna get together though, man, so we can sit there, man. We can go to the course, man. Get
Listen,
one going.
Let's copy your brother here. Say less.
Say less,
It's called early morning tea time, brother. 7 a.m.
All right, all right,
And we don't have to do a full 9. We could hit a bucket of balls,
all right.
Mhm.
a bucket of golf balls,
There you go.
There we go.
We
All right,
can
I was about
chip
to say pause.
and
I was about to say pause.
this is the man cave edition, though.
It
isn't it?
is a man. This is a special edition.
I'm sorry,
man.
Dave. I told Kim that. Siri, text Kim. I'm on the Leverage Show podcast today, baby. She calls. Congratulations. You're doing it from home. No, going to the studio. Didn't tell her what the version was. So, in case you're watching, Kim, and when you do, baby, I'm gonna keep it clean.
It's official, man. Look, let's run this thing, man. Listen, I really want to thank everybody, man.
Thank you.
Tonight has been your host, man, Lambo Drew. Definitely joining you guys in for another special edition of the Leverage Show. But tonight, I got Man Cave Talks with two of the very best, man, who've been out here, man, who've been killing the game. I got, first of all, man, my guy, Ken Haney, Ken the Connector. If you have not known him, you will know him, man, after this Man Cave edition. We're truly excited to definitely bring Ken Haney to the show back. And then, of course, I've got my little bro, Mr. James Williams, a.k.a. Mr. Miami, is in the building, man.
Welcome. to
Definitely, man.
He
we
stay calling me
welcome him.
Mr. Miami, man.
It's-
He won't quit.
It's Mr. Miami all day long, man. We are excited about this, man. So y'all definitely stay tuned, strap up, man, because it's getting ready, man, to have an amazing time tonight, man, right here on this Leverage Show. Fellas, how y'all doing tonight, man?
Man, I'm doing all right, man. How about yourself?
Man, life is good. Life is
All right,
good.
all
What
right.
about you, Ken, for the win?
Man, you know, I'm a kid in the candy store. Everything's a penny, and I got $1,000. Let's go.
There we go. Let's get it.
Ken, let's get
Let's
it,
go.
baby. Let's
I
get
feel
it.
like I should be chained down. I'm ready to go. But Julie said, I'm strapping you in that chair. Don't move. Okay.
You know, that's what I'm talking about, man. You can't hold Ken for the win down, man. And Ken is
I'm
like
excited.
one of them guys, man, that we have been so reluctant, man, to have. And a lot of you guys got a chance to meet him down in Miami, man. If you were there for the conference back in August, we've been definitely so fortunate to know Ken, man, for the last almost 5 years now. I've been knowing Ken,
Time
man.
flies when we're having fun and just getting started, isn't it?
Dude, it's been beautiful, man. We've actually had a few hiccups, man, in between, man, as well, man. Let's talk about that, Ken. Because when we first
Ooh.
met, man, we met through a mutual friend. Shout out to 3M, man. Thank you for the amazing introduction, man, of bringing my guy Ken for the win in. But dude, I've watched you just grow and grow tremendously, man. Ken, let's talk about that, dude. I mean, you've been through some amazing things, some ups, some downs, some ins, some outs, man. Where are you now, Ken, in life?
That's a full question, Lambo. How much time do we have?
Man, you got enough time, baby. You on the Leverage Show. Come on now.
Wow, where to start with that? Thank you. And seriously, thanks again for having me and making this time and opportunity available. And thanks for Julie on the 1-2s over here. You all can't see her, but shout out, say hi to Julie.
Shout out to J50 in the building.
We'll talk about how's a lady in the man cave later. Okay.
You already know.
Where to start? I think it's going to start with persistence, right? So my dream growing up was to play in the NFL. Had a major knee injury my senior year in high school, came back from that, played college football. And let me back up and start with this, actually. Have any of you two ever made a decision that you wish you could take back?
We all did.
Right. I have too. One of those cost me a spot on my college football team.
Wow.
Overslept, missed the game. Still think about it to this day, right? But the biggest takeaway that I learned from that, Lambo, was when you surround yourself with the right people, your next best decision is usually right in front of you.
Say that again.
When you surround yourself with the right people, your next best decision is usually right in front of you.
Talk to them about
that's
that, man.
why I've made it my mission to connect people.
Yeah.
Whether it's through the networking events, my community that I'm growing, I'm Ken the Connector.
Yeah.
I've been doing this my whole life. It took my wife, other people, you, and that creme brulee that changed my life with friends in Denver
Come on
last year, sitting down, pouring out my heart to you and where I'd been, where I am, where I'm going, where I think I'm going. And you said, do you have an agreement? No, I don't have an agreement. How you going to get paid, Ken? Oh, that'd be a good point, right? Let's get an agreement.
Yeah.
And then you said, you remember Julie? Jeremiah? Yeah, I remember that. We met him at Core 4 in DC. Yeah. You reintroduced us.
Oh, yeah.
Julie and Jeremiah and I connected the next day, and it's been magic ever since, right? Haven't looked back. So I hope that answers your question. I didn't know what my purpose was.
Yeah.
And other people, I guess, thought they knew what my purpose was for me, but that's not the same as me realizing I know what God's purpose is for my life. And my purpose is to connect people.
Yeah.
James, I'm gonna connect Daniel. He just doesn't know it yet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
shout out to Daniel.
What's going through my mind when I meet people, and shout out to Ahmed Hazel. God bless your soul in heaven, our brother.
Yeah.
Because it was Ahmed that said to me in that phone call you brought me in on that one night. I was going to Mutson call, I'll never forget it.
Yeah.
Leaving the corporate office, and you said, Ken, I'm gonna put somebody on the line. And it was Ahmed, and we talked, and he said, Ken, your brain is intuitive. So when you talk to people, you're thinking about who you connect them with.
Yeah.
I said, that's exactly what I do, man. Yep. And so he just crystallized it. You crystallized it. Other people in my life have crystallized it for me. And now it's just what I do.
Yeah.
I don't mean to sound braggadocious or overconfident about it, but it's who I am and what I do.
Yeah.
It's breathing for me.
Yeah.
Right. It's breathing. So it's God's gift for me. So now I realize, like Dr. Monroe says, once you know what your God's purpose is for your life and your vision for your life, you know it determines who you hang around with.
Facts.
It determines the books you read.
Facts.
It determines the hobbies that you have. Can someone run around and go get that putter?
Facts. We can grab the putter, grab the putter.
Knowing your purpose, your God-given purpose, defines everything in your life. And until you have your purpose, you're all over the place, which I was.
Yeah.
Especially with my personality, and God rest my mother's soul, who said, Ken, we attract the crazies. So now that I know my purpose, it's becoming more clear what I'm to do, where I'm to go, who I'm to spend what amount of time with.
Yeah.
And it is really magical, guys. It's beyond divine. It's beyond words. When you know it, you know it. Just like what people say when you get baptized, right? Like when you describe it, then you can't describe it. You just have to experience it for yourself, right? So you have to experience discovering your purpose for yourself, just like you know what your purpose is.
Yeah.
I'm still trying, and that book you told us to read, Money, Possessions, and Eternity.
Yeah.
I'm not through it yet.
Yeah. But it was a
But
good
every
book.
page hits me in the head. I'm like,
Yeah.
that explains why he does it. That explains
Yeah.
why he says that. Like, there's something tremendous that comes from when you give.
Yeah.
Knowing that you're giving it for eternal purposes and
Yeah.
not for any other reason than that.
Yeah.
And I'm just scratching the scratch of a huge itch.
Yeah.
I haven't even
Yeah.
finished the book yet, but
Yeah.
it's just so I've had, like all of us,
Yeah.
my share of ups and downs, right?
Yeah.
Repossessions, foreclosures.
Not you, kid.
Oh,
Kid,
yeah.
you ain't
Oh,
had no
wow.
repossessions,
I
man.
used to say to people, don't be fooled by the suit. You know what I mean? Like,
As
You
my
know?
uncle say, man, he make broke look good.
Yeah. Again, if I had the bell, y'all already know what
Oh.
time it would be, right? You know?
it's on the app. There's a bell on the app, I'm sure.
Hey,
Okay.
I don't have that right now.
And you ain't broke, brother. So
Yeah.
yeah, I've had like
Hey,
all of
man.
us. No one bats 1,000.
Yeah. No
Right?
one.
And
Yeah.
and the med said this too. One conversation can change your life.
Yeah.
One.
Yeah.
That's true.
So
Yeah.
to me, that means don't close yourself off, right? Talk to
Yeah.
everybody, listen to everybody, because you just never know
Yeah.
who God has destined and appointed to bring that message through to you. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't know. And I didn't like creme brulee. I told you that.
Yeah. Till you tasted that
Till
in
you
little
taste that
French.
creme brulee.
And that's a different ball game, man. If you haven't been to La French in Denver, Colorado,
Got to
make
go.
sure you guys definitely go there because
We're
it's an
going
amazing
back.
time.
Just
we're definitely going back.
ceremoniously,
Just
so I can pay, so I can order it and then pretend I'm gonna stand
But-
up and
but
slap
hold-
somebody.
I ain't hip. I'm not even hip, so I don't even know what's going
Oh,
on.
you don't?
So
Nah, I don't know nothing about
I
it.
gotta
Go.
connect you. So La French is across from the restaurant. Me and you went to after the game that time when you were just in Colorado the last time. Me, you and Buddy went to that wing spot that night. La French was right across the street, but it was closed.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but I ended up getting the pizza.
You wind up getting the pizza. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. So there's a good sports bar, man, right next door on the other
Okay.
side. You want some good pizza, wings, and all of that good stuff, man. Late night, definitely another good spot, man. That you can hit. But one of the
See
biggest things, Kim, man, I really wanted
I
to
hope I
talk with
answered
you about is that when you turned around and you found your purpose, you know, I always tell people this, man, because my mother-in-law told me this a long time ago. His mother, by the way, shout out to her,
Amen.
man, who
That's
had
right.
a good, successful surgery,
Amen.
man, this Monday, man. You know, that's why the Lambo's in town, man, in Ohio, but you guys see us in a different studio today. One of the biggest things she says, man, the counterfeit comes before the real thing. You know, and sometimes in everything, man, you have to understand that in life that you're going to run across people or run across the counterfeit before you run across the real thing. Men and women, we run across, man, bad relationships, bad people, bad
Exactly.
mentors, bad business deals, bad even investments, right?
Oh,
We run across that all the time, right?
You
Counter-
live and you learn.
Counterfeit comes before the real thing. I mean, you know, and sometimes, man, in life that hits us a little bit different, man. You know, I'm so proud of you, Ken, because man, when
Oh,
we
thank
met,
you.
some people need to know this about this. You know, when that time had lapsed like it did, and we met back in Denver at La French, man, there was a little stuff that you say, Lambo, I had to back away. I had to get myself right. I had to mentally go ahead and get myself back into the game. And just talking to you, man, is just, it's definitely a task, right? Because I'm literally, man, knowing like what you wind up going through and going out of. But the biggest thing is that him finding himself and finding his voice, I was so pleased because I kept saying, Ken, that's the Ken I've always seen in you. The Ken that finds his voice, the Ken that connects people, the Ken that networks well. Who is you? The original you, the authentic you. I say that guy right there is the guy that everybody wants to see, you know? And that was the guy that I was so just pleased to be able to sit across from and be able to see that light, man, turn on, you know, in Denver, man. And so I'm so proud of you, man, as we sitting across this mic and we seeing all of the amazing connections, man, that you're doing. That's amazing, man. So shout out to you for that, man, for literally bounce back. But not just that, man. I mean, it takes you to be able to go on ahead and say, Lambo, I got to bounce back. I really got to do this thing the right way.
Yeah.
Because, you
I
know,
didn't want to see you.
you didn't want to see that on. He didn't want to. He didn't want to see
I
Lambo,
didn't wanna
man.
see
I mean,
you, bro. I love you.
you know, he thought Lambo was that commercial, man, on YouTube, right? You thought I was Lambo
Oh,
was
wow.
out
My
here
favorite commercial. We're
selling
gonna
you a
meet
pipe
him.
dream and everything,
We're
man,
gonna meet
around
him.
here, man. Yeah.
If you're watching,
Yeah.
please get in touch with us because I
Yeah.
got to get a tax lien.
Yeah.
For sure.
I want a tax lien. When I first saw you,
Yeah.
you made me mad. Seriously,
Yeah.
you don't have $1,000 to invest in tax liens. Come on. And you have the greatest white T-shirt I've ever seen.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah. He be
comes from
busting
the dry
t-shirts.
cleaners.
He be
Oh,
busting
yes, he does.
t-shirts, man.
so.
Shout out to him doing that, man. But you know, it's funny, man. I'm laughing as we go back because you know we talk about man cave, man. Men, we can all be vulnerable, right?
Mm.
But we don't show vulnerability, right, Jay?
Right.
And a lot of times we don't show vulnerability because of it makes our masculinity look softened or weakened, right?
Yep.
And it's hard and everything, man, when somebody says, man, you know what? You know, that didn't sit well with me, that didn't rock well with me. You know, I need to really go on ahead, man, and need to talk things over with a man and stuff like that, man. You know, one of the biggest things, man, is when King came sat way down, he said, Lambo, I'm kind of mad at you right now. I'm being real with you. Because I don't want to, he's like, I really don't want to talk with you right now. So
Yeah, I
it
did
wasn't like, yo, I'm coming sitting down here, man. He said, we got to air some things out first. But when we had a man-to-man talk, man, it was beautiful. It was nothing that Lambo intentionally did. Nothing. So for you guys out there thinking, man, that it was nothing like that. But some places in life, man, you can actually go and you get frustrated. You say, hey, this is not the direction where I'm trying to go at in life, right?
Right.
And, you know, we can even talk about that, man, and relate that, you know, from that experience, you know, I pivot to Jay and I say, man, we can relate that, man, to even, you know, relationships, right? With even women and stuff like that. Sometimes and everything, man, we can get frustrated, right? Because we in the man cave, we can talk tonight. We get frustrated with how the women, man, may actually over exceed their expectations, right?
Over, yeah.
And what happens when a woman over exceeds her expectations, Jay? What do you feel about that?
You will put me on the spot on that one.
I gotta put you on the spot on that, man. I mean,
I'm glad he's
you're
doing
a man cave, man.
Kim's watching.
Yeah. We over here married. We got to hear from single man.
though.
Huh?
But man, I gotta watch my car window tonight.
What you watching your car window for? But I'm
Man.
just saying, have you ran into women just like that who over exceed their expectations?
Oh yeah, I have.
How do you handle that?
Man, to be honest with you, man, I don't entertain it.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't entertain it. I don't let it get to me. I'm more of a cool, laid back person, you know what I'm saying? And I don't argue, I don't fuss, but I mean, I sit back and I talk, we'll have a talk, but once the hooping and hollering get to going, man,
Yeah.
I ease back. I just go, look, ain't no point. Because I ain't married.
Yeah, I mean, y'all ladies, they don't call him Miss Miami for
I ain't
nothing,
married.
right?
Right. I don't entertain to crazy text messages because I mean all that's unnecessary, man.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But y'all lucky. Y'all ain't got to deal with that. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah.
But I mean, if you deal with it with your spouses, you ain't got no choice but to deal with it when you get home.
Yeah. Well, that pivots me to another question, man. Do you think that there are spouses and people who are out there who are unhappy in marriages?
Oh
because of
yeah,
that?
yeah, there is.
So you
There
think
is.
they're settling, or you think they just stuck?
Either just stuck and just working because of the years they got going on, or they didn't purchase a home together or purchase business. How some of them feel stuck, but then some, be happy or unhappy. You get what I'm saying? Then also you got those ones out there that are like, what's the one I'm looking for? Like, kind of like, just, I don't want to use this word. They go out and go mingle.
Oh, say single and ready to mingle, but still married,
But
right?
yeah, still married.
Married with ties, right? Remember
Right.
the married with children? They married with ties, right?
Married with ties. There you go.
Right,
Okay,
right,
there you go.
right.
There you go. That way.
So who said that, man? He said I didn't see her a ring on or have a ring on last night. I think it was Wayne.
That was Wayne.
Wayne that said that and said, shout out to Lil Wayne, man, who said that, man. So do you think that women get bored in their marriage?
Oh yeah.
What?
I mean,
Being
yes
a-
and no.
Being
Yes
a
and
single
no.
man, let's talk about this. Let's unpack this, right?
Man, y'all put me on the spot.
We gonna
ain't
put
so
you
bad.
on the spot, man.
I
This
get
is
your
the
time.
man
You want
cave.
time?
Man.
This is the man cave, man. Do you think
I'm
women
with you, Jay.
women get bored literally in their marriage, right? And do men get bored in their marriage too?
I'll just say when things ain't working out, then yes, we look other ways. I mean, I was married once, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Things wasn't going well in my marriage. Instead of me trying to do things to make it right, I did step out and done something that I shouldn't have done.
Do you regret it?
Oh yeah, I regret it.
But do you regret being married now?
Oh man. Wait a minute.
You're in the man cave,
Wait a
baby.
minute.
I mean, it's real, baby.
Wait a minute. It's marriage is not a bad thing. It's not.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's just that it has to be time, patience with each other.
Yeah.
You know, and then ask yourself at the end of the day, is this what you really want? You know what I mean? Instead of just jumping the gun just because, you know, he got this and he got that, or she got this and she got that. But I mean, deep down, is she okay mentally? I mean, she ain't, he or she ain't no narcissist or man or womanizer or
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Beater, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anything.
Yeah.
You know?
Because I just think that, man, this is just for me, right? You know, for Lambo, just speaking in experience, Ken speaking experience too. You know, some women, man, can actually be put in the wrong season of your life, and men can meet women in the wrong season of life, where women can meet men in the wrong season of their life, right?
Just, you know, men and women, just people in general.
People in general,
People
right?
in general,
right?
People in general.
So, and I don't think that at times, man, that they're either not prepared for it or they're not prepared to be able to go the longevity. Right.
That's right.
Right. And so when you're actually looking at that, man, that's why some women can say, like, yeah, I got married and then, you know, I tried it and then they didn't put their full effort into it, man, after, you know, a year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, because at this point, that's not them being settled in their life. I remember in everything, man, having a coworker, true story. She was married to an older gentleman. And she's sitting up in here, man. She's married to this gentleman for some time. They had kids together.
Okay.
And then all of a sudden, because of the age difference, the age gap, it's almost a 20-year age gap. She literally says, hey, I want to go out with my friends. I never got a chance to kick it with my friends. I was a teenage mom, Drew. You know, I had all of this stuff. I just really wanted to go out and hang out with my friends. Guess what? She went out to go hang out with her friends one time in my city in New Orleans. And I tell you what, by the time she got down there to New Orleans, she said, Drew, she came back. I see how y'all get in trouble down there. How we get in trouble down there? You in New Orleans, you're in my city. Next minute, you know, she came back. She said, that city's dangerous. I said, how's it dangerous? She said, no, because everybody down there is friendly and they talk. And they speak. I said, well, you can talk and speak anywhere. She said, nah, but it was something about being it down there.
Yes,
it was that time of the freedom of being out there and being alone, but being able to see our options and saying, listen, I may not have wanted this in my stage. At this stage in my life, I wanted this. But in this stage of my life, I really don't want it because of the freedom, right? And seeing everybody look like they was missing the parade and missing life. The sad part about it is and everything, man, you know, most women and most men are stuck in a situation like that where they never can have the hard conversation. Right. You understand of, hey, man, do we need to be together or we need to separate at this point? Because I really just want to do me. Whatever that means of that do me in that period of the stage in their life.
They want to be free.
They want to be free. And they don't want to be comfortable being stuck down, tied down. They don't really have the accountability or the responsibility to answer to someone, right? And I think that at times in life, when you don't want to have that responsibility or accountability to answer to one, that literally starts to leave for wandering eyes, right? The sad part about it is, man, we watch how finances play the biggest part, man, of relationships breaking and putting the strain. Has that and everything, man, affected y'all fellas anymore from finances and relationships, marriage, any point of y'all life where y'all was like, Lambo, man, we could have, you know, we was at our breaking point. And how did y'all fellas handle it?
Not well.
I divorced.
Wow.
You know, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the room, the company, the moment. I don't know what it is, but you know,
there's no communication, and
if you're struggling financially, nothing's easy.
Yeah,
not everything is going to be hard.
Yeah.
And then you're thinking, I'm not a mechanical person, right? You know,
Yeah.
I'm all about who, not how.
Yeah.
Um,
yeah. Yeah.
You start throwing stuff out. Like this ain't fun. It's not fun being broke.
Yeah.
It's not fun
No,
struggling
it's
with
not.
money.
It's not.
I heard someone say in a network marketing
Yeah.
event, like you get a college degree thinking that you're going to make a lot of money. No, college to me means not knocking it. I have one.
Yeah.
It means that you can complete a long-term goal.
Yeah.
And you paid for it.
Yeah.
That's what I've learned that it means. Okay.
Yeah.
Great experience, great
Yeah.
memories. Got
Yeah.
some great friends. Shout out to you, Dwayne,
Yeah.
down at the lake. Tara. I mean, but it doesn't mean you're gonna be rich.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It doesn't mean you're gonna be financially free.
Yeah.
It just means you can complete a long-term goal and you paid for it. And this network marketer said, you know, you need a degree to have a budget to manage no money.
Yeah.
You know, like how do you do that? You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Now, I'm not where we're gonna be yet, but I see and I'm on the road.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's a difference. You know what I mean? There's a path and a plan. I was just telling somebody that earlier today. I was like, there's revenue, there's income,
Yeah.
you know, and when the revenue exceeds the income, then I got different decisions
Yeah.
and prayers to ask, right?
Yeah.
And the journey is amazing. But anyway, answering the question, it's hard.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
Yeah,
is.
yeah,
It is.
and I didn't
It
handle it
is.
well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I remember because I'm 2 times divorced.
Yo.
So
oh,
wow.
I mean, you
two
know,
double hitter.
I had to learn twice.
One and a
Right,
half.
one- right.
One and a half.
One and a
Almost,
half.
I
almost
mean-
jumped that broom, but we shut up.
It's like, I mean,
Some people probably
See,
watching, but we don't need to get into that story.
And God rest my first wife's soul, and you know,
Mhm.
God bless my second ex-wife. Love you, forgive you, and we're better
Yeah.
friends. You know, and
Yeah.
parents of our daughter.
Yeah.
We were meant to be together.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
like how do you unlearn those lessons that maybe you've made a different decision you wouldn't have had to learn, but you may not have had that opportunity
Yeah.
to learn had you not gotten married and gone
Yeah.
all the way. I don't
Yeah.
know. Who's to say? God knows
Yeah.
better. I didn't handle it well though, first 2 times, the money thing. Because for us, I remember my first wife asking like if there's a right time to have kids, right? So
Yeah.
I already had a daughter from my freshman year in college.
Yeah.
Shout out to you, Tanya. I love you. But she
Yeah.
knows the story. You know, I wasn't ready and mature enough to be a
Yeah.
dad.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But we're born ready
Yeah.
to use the biology we were born with.
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
there's 2 parts to that
Oh,
equation.
oh,
you know what I
yeah.
mean?
Oh
We
yeah.
got the equipment, but do we have the maturity
Yeah.
to work with what the equipment will bring into this world? And like, I wasn't. You know,
Yeah.
I was about me. I wanted I gotta make more money. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? That's what I said to the mother of my middle 3 children. You know, like, and she used to say, "When's the right time to make more?" Well, I ain't making enough yet. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? I ain't
Yeah.
making enough yet because
Yeah.
we're the breadwinners, right?
Yeah.
In theory, right? But we are. We're the men, right?
Yeah,
we gotta
right.
provide. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I'm going down tangents because I do that.
Yeah.
35,000 decisions, 8,000 messages.
Oh no,
And,
no, you're doing
Yeah,
well
yeah.
with
So
that.
when I
my
chase
kid.
the squirrel, stay with me. I'm coming back once I kill that squirrel.
Yeah. Well, he's gonna kill the squirrel. You're gonna chase the squirrel.
I'm gonna chase the squirrel.
He's gonna get the squirrel and get the nut. Yeah, he's
Wait a minute. You talking to me, man? Like I'm a dog.
I'm just saying.
Like I'm a mutt.
I'm a
like the-
dog. He's a mutt.
like the song.
I mean, I'm just saying and everything, man. You know, I mean,
Squirrels get nuts. too.
squirrels get that suit, man. You know,
Yeah.
squirrels need love too. You seen Alvin and the Chipmunks and all of them. Yeah.
Man.
I'm just saying, man. I mean, Jay, you know, after like when the women get bored, let's talk about this. When they get bored and they leave the relationships, they leave the marriages, do they just instantly connect with you, Mr. Miami? They just say, yo, we want to connect with James, man. We really want to go see you.
You put me on here on this.
I can tell you stories about single friends of mine.
Oh,
Go ahead.
this is this guy right here.
I know,
man.
no, I'm just
he
saying.
is a trip.
I'm
He
just
is a
saying.
trip, man. Everybody, I don't really roll like that. Okay, don't listen to Lambo.
He
here,
is
okay?
he is a one woman committed man. When I'm trying to
Yes,
tell you, man,
yes, yes.
he is a one
I
woman
take it
committed man.
serious. Yes, and
Yes.
once I'm in that serious committed relationship, because I've been in a few, and the women that that's watching this, if y'all watching this and know me personally, you know how I roll. So yeah. But
They'll say
nah,
next
serious,
question.
yeah. But right now,
I got I'm afraid to ask you another question.
I'm afraid, man. I don't want to answer anything. I got set up.
Welcome to the man cave, y'all.
It's the
Y'all know
man
what time
cave.
it is.
But now speaking, but back onto the marriage thing though, man. But when I did it though, there was no communication. You know what I'm saying? There were too many people in the business. You know what I'm saying? Like inside in the marriage.
Ex-wife.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
you know.
I know.
and through the years, you know what I mean?
Love you, kid.
You live and you learn. Ken is crazy. You live and you live and you learn. You know what I'm saying? And with my first marriage, man, I mean, I learned a lot, you know, and then I was young when I did it too. So I thought I was the person that just knew everything, just knew it all. But I really didn't know shit. Excuse my language. But I was still, you know, I guess what they say, man, I was still wet behind the ear. Is that what they say?
Wet behind the ears.
Wet behind the ears, and thought I knew it all, but no, I didn't. I thought it'd be like a walk in the park, cake and ice cream, but no, it's hard. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And you got to be a team. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the big main things too. And that was something that me and her we weren't in a team on certain things. You know what I mean? And then too many people knew our business, and then that caused conflict into the marriage. You know what I'm saying? And then I'll never forget, Lambo here told me, man, if God is not in your marriage, there is no marriage.
There is no marriage.
Right.
Facts.
You're right.
Facts.
And I had to learn that the hard way. And I wasn't the perfect person though. Like, you know what I mean?
We all made mistakes.
Yeah, we
man.
a lot of mistakes. Yeah. You know, and which, you know, we I'm hesitating to talk about this too though as well. But then also I felt like there were other things that were going on too, like with our marriage was like with her not carrying, you know, children. You know, that caused a lot into it too. Cause we, you know, a lot of, you know, mental things, you know, that goes on, you know, in the head, and then with, you know, unto the marriage. You know what I'm saying?
Did you want kids?
Oh yeah, of course. One point in time I did.
What about that?
Huh?
What you mean?
Man,
Listen.
I ain't spitting out nothing.
There's your answer.
I ain't spitting out nothing. But the
but the truth.
but the truth.
And pickle juice.
Pickle.
Yo, pickle juice. That's all he's
What's that
out.
story?
Pickle juice, y'all. Spit don't make them. So
Hey, to that point, James, Kim and I worked with the general manager, shout out to you, Scott, who used to say, just because you can have kids doesn't mean you should have kids.
That's right. That's true.
bars.
Yeah. And I was like, that's true.
That's
The older I
true.
get, the more true that is. You know what I mean?
I think that we look at the adolescence of kids these days, man, you know, even look at, man, what's going on in ballots, what's going on in the court systems, what's going on in politics and everything else, right? We look at everything. Jimmy Kimmel last night just got fired, right? National TV from literally just speaking out loud, making a suggestion of what was already been said. So literally we see how like the freedom of speech and everything, man, is even get, you know, reprimanded from that, right? A lot of times in life though, man, we see where kids and the other upcoming generation, man, or literally, man, are faced at a disadvantage, right? And I tell this to people, man, I mean, where we had real childhoods coming up. Kids now are being raised right now from phones and being raised from social media,
yeah,
TikTok.
YouTube, yeah, you name it. Yeah,
It's too much pressure on the kids.
A lot of
these
stuff,
days.
yeah.
Good point.
Yeah, what do y'all think, man, when y'all see about, man, children today, man, and how the kids are being raised, and you're like, man, you would if we came up back in our day, it'll be a total lot different.
No respect.
No respect.
No respect at all.
No respect.
You know?
Yeah.
No social skills because
Yeah.
of this.
And don't
Yeah.
want to go outside and go
Yeah.
play
Yeah.
or ride
Yeah,
the
they're not
bike. They
raised
want to
that
stay
way.
at home in the house, on the video game or watch Netflix and stuff like that, you know,
Mm.
or YouTube, Hulu, just stay in the house and just watch TV. Because I never forget, man, when my mom used to always tell me go outside.
Yep.
I never wanted
Yeah.
to go outside.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
Because it was,
I couldn't wait.
yeah,
Man,
but
me
at
and
the
you,
time-
we
But
was athletes.
but hold
man.
on,
Yes.
but hold on
Yeah.
though. But when I would end up going outside, when it was time to come in, I didn't want to come in. I would ask. I'll come in the house like, hey, can I stay out a little bit longer?
Mhm.
And sometimes it was always yes, or sometimes it was no. You know what I'm saying? It just depended on her mood. But go out, go ride the bike, go to the park, man, play basketball, play football, stay over a friend's house and play video games or just racing bikes and stuff like that, all that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
now they don't do that now. You know what I'm saying?
No, they don't.
I don't know
Right.
what it is, I would say something, but I'm not gonna go there.
Yeah.
What's the reason?
Multitude.
No,
Yeah.
because I don't want no backlash
Right.
off from how I personally feel. But
Yeah.
yeah.
I honestly, when we were coming up, man, we were outside playing sports. We came up outside ready to go ahead and
Yep.
building homes, building everything, man. Our parents had us outside just doing a whole lot of stuff, man.
Right.
The sports is what connected us all, right, Ken? And Ken,
Sure.
my background of sports, your background of sports, man, is what connected us all. Shout
James's
out-
background is people.
James' background is people.
He observed.
Yeah, he is a
He-
huge
he
observer and
observed.
stuff like that.
He was around.
Mhm.
So you watch.
That's why he would be when we be out there, man, playing football. He see the girls on the side rolling up this game. So
Kinda smart.
your man over
Right.
there playing
Right.
football and basketball.
Right, right.
Listen,
He's
I
busy.
wasn't
he's
that.
busy.
I
You-
wasn't that. Nah, that wasn't me.
that wasn't you, Jay.
That smoothness that
Yeah,
comes to
that
later.
smoothest,
Nah.
man.
Yeah, it's a nice pickup, but nah,
Yeah.
I ain't do it.
Yeah, but man, I want to talk about that, man. We in this era, man, of sports, right now.
Oh.
Shout out to football season, man. That officially arrived, man. Football season is here, man. Y'all fellas, man, let me know, man, who y'all got, man, this year, man, in the NFL, and who y'all got, man, in college. Who y'all college team is. I know y'all both Ohio State boys. So shout out to OSU. IO, huh?
Oh yeah.
They know that. I'm like LSU diehard fan, man. Let me know, man. How y'all
That's
think
the problem.
How y'all think Ohio State gonna do this year, fellas?
We're going all the way. National championship.
Y'all gonna beat Michigan?
Man, better.
We got a Michigan
With-
fan in the room.
With them being,
Mhm.
22, their ranking is what, 22?
But that game, none of that matters.
They got an easy record though. Like, I mean, not
Easy
easy
schedule.
record, but easy schedule. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
They I don't say hell, we had an easy schedule, you know what I'm saying? But we beat the number one team though, Texas.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
You know,
At home.
we beat number one.
Not even fully utilizing the offense. That's
Facts.
what's scary.
Facts.
And that defense has no full lineup of superstars other than, well, they're all superstars because they're playing at the Ohio State.
I don't-
Yeah.
So they're all
Yeah.
5 and 4 star players. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
But the names,
Yeah.
Caleb Downs, Sonny Styles, those are only 2 names you knew
Mhm.
Yeah.
until after that game.
Yeah. Yeah.
But and then also, the only hard team that we got this year is to play is Penn State, which
State.
is
Well,
They're number
Washington's
2.
going to be tough next
Washington.
week.
You think so?
Yeah.
because it's big under the lights. Julian Sands' first big game on the road. I mean, that's what,
Yeah.
that didn't help
It's-
Arch.
It's weird for
Yeah.
them to join the
Yeah.
Big Ten too. It's strange how they set up the
Strange,
Big
yeah,
Ten,
it is.
and with them being in the Big Ten, and
Right.
they got
Yeah,
USC,
yeah.
UCLA,
UCLA, Washington, right. Oregon.
Oregon. Yeah,
Oregon.
Oregon,
Yes,
because that's
yes.
Nike University. So
Boy,
Mhm.
Oregon, boy.
Yeah, I know.
Boy, they looking tough, boy.
that's what I heard.
Ooh. You think y'all got Oregon number this year?
yeah, man. I feel like we're gonna take
I
Oregon
mean, that defensive coordinator,
without a
Matt,
doubt.
he is Matt. What's his name? Matt what's the defense coordinator's name? Came from the Patriots. Couldn't stand the Patriots because they would beat the Ravens.
I'm not sure.
Matt Patricia. Matt
Patricia.
Patricia.
Yeah.
Where's that pencil?
Yeah,
Always in the
that's him.
baseball
That's
cap.
him.
And he's like a defensive genius. And given
Yeah.
the tools he has at Ohio State, and then the offense, Brian Hartline calling the plays,
Yeah.
wide receiver coach,
Yeah.
recruiter extraordinaire. I mean, they used to say years ago LSU was wide receiver you.
Oh, yeah. But
I mean,
no.
you guys have
We did, but man, I'm trying to tell
Odell,
you. Yeah.
Jefferson.
We had
the
a lot of
board,
we had a lot of talent and
Saint-
everything, man, at
now-
one time.
now
No.
it's us.
Ohio State, I think, man,
Nice.
y'all produced some of the best wide receivers, but man, I'm actually still suspect on y'all quarterback, man. Saying
No, watch.
Sa-
watch.
you think saying is they gonna protect him and gonna get points?
Prodigy.
Really?
He
I
went to
feel like he's
Alabama.
gonna do something.
Yeah, I
That's a
remember you
fresh-
went to Alabama.
5-star, number 3 quarterback in the country. I sound like I'm a Buckeye, don't
Yeah.
It's like all that stuff. I'm not. I'm from Baltimore, Maryland. And we don't do football like that back home in Baltimore. But here, I remember telling Kim that. I said, when we first got married, we moved here, I said, Kim, this is interesting how all the, not to sound sexist, but growing up the way I grew up, where I grew up, you didn't talk to women about football, right?
Yeah.
But
yeah.
here, shut your
yeah.
mouth.
Yeah.
They wear the
Yeah.
gear. They can tell you more about the lineup and the team.
Yes,
than you
they can.
you know.
Yes, they can. Yes, they
Ask.
can.
Just like when it comes to guns. I tell him all the time. Never go to a shooting range and not see a woman here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You always see a woman in a shooting range in Ohio. You know what I mean? Same thing with the golf
Facts.
course, by the way.
Facts.
Same thing with the golf course, by the way.
Facts.
That's for the engineer, Michigan fan. So yes, Ohio State all the way. Julian saying, don't worry about it. Just saying, he got it.
Saying he got it. All right, man. I'm kind of like
He's a prodigy, man.
I'm
He's
kind of man.
composed. He's it.
I'm hoping that they go ahead and they get things together because I do think that after watching the game, he managed the first game against was that Texas y'all played, right?
Mhm.
First game.
Mhm.
So it was a one team versus number 3 team, man. He managed the game well. But I felt that they might have did a lot of hiding him
Sure.
from really letting loose, right?
Right. But you see him now?
Well,
He throws several bombs a game.
who did y'all play last week?
I mean, it's Grambling.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
Ohio
Yeah,
University.
Grambling.
Yeah.
Grambling
But-
is nobody.
But that's
that
perfect
was-
to get the reps, get the confidence,
Yeah.
get the experience.
So who y'all play this upcoming week?
Washington. Well,
What-
by this week.
By
No,
this
this is
week,
a
right?
bye week.
Bye
This is a
week.
bye
So-
week.
next
next
week,
week.
Washington.
So next
In
week is
Washington.
Washington. In Washington.
Prime time. I think.
So that the Washington coach
That's what I'm
left to
telling
go to Alabama, right?
Mhm.
And who's in there now for that Washington
Don't
coach?
know, no man.
Don't matter. Okay.
Don't care.
Don't care.
Don't care.
You think Ohio State just get ready to take them out?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
It might be a game for a half
Yeah.
or 3/4. Who knows? Could be a game, but
Okay.
at the end,
They getting ready to go ahead and do it to
We're
them.
gonna do it.
Put a little lube
Shoot,
on that.
That offense.
Yeah. The offense is amazing.
Jeremiah Smith.
Jeremiah Smith, number 4, right? Jeremiah Smith. Boy, bad. Cold blooded.
Generational
Yeah.
talent.
Yeah.
Nothing like. I mean, he's done things that no wide receiver at Ohio State has done.
Yeah.
We got some wide receivers that come out of Ohio State. Joey Galloway, David
Yeah.
Boston.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm missing a lot of names. I'm not from here.
Yeah. But he's a
But
Buckeye,
Marvin
y'all.
Harrison Jr., Emeka
Marvin,
Ibuka.
Yeah.
Who's my guy? Jackson Smith and Jigba. All
Yeah.
these guys in the NFL.
Zeke,
Garrett Wilson,
Zeke.
Zeke,
Yeah.
I mean,
Braxton Miller.
Braxton Miller.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got
Who's-
talent. today.
Did y'all say something about Ezekiel?
Yeah, Ezekiel Elliott.
Where's he at now?
Where is he at?
Man, it's bubbly good, dog.
Now, in his defense, he was a running back too.
He was a running back. He
Great
was a
guy.
good running back,
Great
man.
running back.
Cowboys.
Amazing.
Do you think Cowboys gave him no fair shot?
They gave him a second chance. They gave him a second chance because he was up there in New England for a year or two.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Then he came back to Dallas. He was just with Dallas one season.
Okay.
And I will believe, which I do know for a fact, he only scored 1 touchdown last season. I know that for a fact because I keep up, man. Because
Okay.
you looking at dude that be on FanDuel like crazy.
That's right. You
Yeah.
did say that. You did say that. You wanted to like wait until after the season before we do this. So let's talk about that a little bit. Real quick.
Yeah. Get this golf game up,
First of
y'all.
all, amazing game. That was my dream. I thought I wanted to play in NFL.
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
And didn't happen. That's okay because that wasn't my purpose.
Yeah.
Right. And these guys are amazing athletes.
Mhm.
But what's always interesting to me, and I was talking to an NFL agent about this too, why are we not teaching our kids to own the team
Yeah.
instead of playing? I get it, because there's that competitive nature that we have as human
Yeah.
beings, as men, as athletes, competitors, wanting to be the best at something, and you get really good at it. What else is there? You get hyper focused, but you don't play the game forever.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
don't play football forever. You don't play basketball forever.
Yeah.
You know, there's no senior. Well, there might be a senior tour in the NBA. Is there? I
Yeah.
don't think so.
Mm-mm.
I don't think so.
There's
yeah.
a senior tour in golf.
Yeah.
What's that saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
And let's be honest, what's one of the big motivators for making it to NFL? The cash,
The
right?
money.
The
yeah.
money.
The
Right.
money.
Right? The money. But that's not the only way to make money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
and how long are you going to do it?
Yeah.
For so long. And to get there,
Yeah.
you have better
Yeah.
odds of winning the lottery.
So you think we should play the lottery then? That's what
No,
I'm-
not at all.
What about them
No,
one
no.
point? People won the $1.7 billion, man.
Didn't
You
hear
know,
about it.
Didn't hear about it?
Congratulations.
they won that.
They did?
Yeah.
Someone won it?
Where they win?
I
Where
think
was
it
they
was
at?
2 winners. I think
Okay.
one was Texas, the other one was Portland or something like that,
Congratulations to them.
or Kansas and something. I may could be wrong and stuff like that.
Get ready.
Yeah.
Get ready.
I tell this to people all the time. When you say that, man, that talk about it winning the lottery, they had better chances winning the lottery, man.
Yeah.
I tell this to people, man. I say you got to do this best in your life, right?
That's
A
true.
lot of people don't even know what the lottery statistics is, right? And I
No.
laugh about that. Do you know when you win the lottery, you know how much they take from you off back?
Is it 70%?
It's 52%
50%?
from federal, and then they take another 20 to 25% from state,
And
right?
So total is 70.
75, 77%.
Total.
And I'm
Okay.
pretty
Yeah.
sure it's like this anywhere else, because I got a buddy of mine, man, that I used to work with. He passed away. God rest his soul, Billy Hooks. He hit for 10K
Yeah.
on the Ohio lottery.
Okay.
He was running it down and telling me the game on it, like they taxed him, and then not only that as well too. Like he was like, "Oh, Ohio Lottery is affiliated with Ohio Health." A lot of people don't know that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
they get a cut.
So they get a cut. So whatever hospital bills that you got,
Mm.
they gonna hit you up top off of that. And hold on, they found out that he also owed child support.
So they took that too.
They took that too. And I never forget when he told me, he's like, "Well, at least all my debt taken care of."
Well, that's a
And
great.
he was
Yeah.
like, "I only owe $36."
Yeah.
I was like, "Damn."
A $10,000 lottery ticket, he walked away with $36.
Yeah, he had to pay $36.
He had to pay.
Yeah,
Mhm.
on child support.
That's it.
I
After
believe,
they
or
took
a
his-
hospital bill. I'm not
his
sure which one it
balance.
was. Yeah,
After they took his arrears.
yeah.
He only
yeah.
had to pay $36.
But that ain't bad.
That ain't bad.
So-
So how much did he keep? You know?
He didn't keep anything.
Wow.
He owed like a small little debt. You know what I'm saying? But
It's almost like a community pool, though, if you win.
Yeah.
Like, now that opens up the floodgates for everybody literally to come after you.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like,
And that's so but we don't have no problems on the golf course.
oh no, you don't.
What kind of problems we got on the golf course, Ken?
There is no problems on the golf course. The only problem you have on the golf course, maybe, and it's not even a problem, you might meet somebody who's a little tight. Maybe.
Really?
And depending on maybe, and that's happened a couple times, but like, you know, you see somebody say, "Hey, how you doing?" They kind of, but I don't know what they're dealing with.
Yeah.
They could be in their head getting ready. They might have had something bad happen at home. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah.
Or going to something bad at home.
Yeah.
Or they didn't do well. I don't know.
Yeah.
But like still, you're here at the golf course.
Yeah.
There's an anointing on the golf course.
It is.
Why are you not happy?
Yeah. I heard some people say, man, that golf was better than sex. Do you agree?
Ooh.
you're right.
It gets you really ready for it, baby. I mean, you can extend that into your foreplay repertoire. You know what I mean? Like encourage a man to go out and
Yeah.
do well, and you know, get really excited about him going to the golf course. And
Yeah.
then he comes back, be really excited about hearing how he did, and then like
Oh
Yeah. Oh, don't get me started. Is this PG-17 here?
yeah, no, we good.
Okay.
We
Oh.
good. We good.
Ken, we got some role playing to do. We got a lot of things to talk about.
Yeah,
I mean, this
so-
golf. Yeah, it's.
Tell her she can go ahead and
Well,
spit shine that 4-iron.
I'm
you
not
know?
saying this, but I heard some
Nah.
older guys say this because I'm a younger 61 guy. I heard some older guys say, well, golf could be 2 hours to 4.5 hours plus.
Oh wow. Wow. That's a long time out there on the
can we
golf
get the
course.
statistics even with help?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Is sex that long?
No. No.
No.
Well, hold on. Hold on. 2 to 4 hours.
Let's break it down. So when you're
Okay.
playing 9 holes of golf, okay, depending on your skill level, thanks for this, depending on your skill level, who you're playing with, who's in front of you on the golf course, and who's behind you,
Yeah.
is 2 hours plus for 9 holes. I
Okay.
did 9 holes recently. We did in 2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 18 holes, aka a round of golf.
Yeah.
18 holes. Again, your skill level, who you're playing with, who's in
Mhm.
front of you, who's behind you. 4 hours plus. It'll even
Mm.
tell you on the scorecard.
Right.
Like the right pace is 4.5 hours.
Mm.
So if you're on the right pace on that course, you should finish the 18 holes in 4.5 hours. Now, what if you warm up and stretch like I do? Pre-game, you want to get there. I want to be there at least an hour and a half before. That's from the sports background. You don't just show up and play the game.
Yeah.
You warm up, you loosen up. You know,
Right.
football, they jog and they got the Beats headphones on.
Got
You know what I
good
mean?
stuff ready
Right,
to go.
pre-game. Well, there's pre-golf.
Okay.
Right now, after golf, you might go and have a refreshment.
Okay.
30 minutes, an hour, whatever.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I mean? So it could be easily 2+ hours. So then you just navigate that. That's all. How much time I got?
We got about 2-3 minutes left, whatever, man. I
Man,
mean, you know.
hey, we got time.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying that's what you do golf.
Yeah.
That,
Oh, I'm talking about the
that
golf.
dictates, right? You got the mindset that just dictates how you're going to play that day. So you got football on Sunday, on Saturday. What time is the first game you want to watch? 1 o'clock, right?
1 o'clock.
Well,
Yeah.
you get your tea time early in the morning, 7, 8 o'clock, as soon as you can get it.
All right, 7 o'clock.
Right.
Yeah.
7 o'clock.
Do it then.
All right, long as we out behind.
Oh, yeah. Easy.
Easy.
That's probably even bad. I'm looking to move that way too. Play early morning. It's
Yeah.
something that's a different element. And
Yeah,
again,
yeah.
you're outside, nature.
I
Yeah.
ain't know if you want to service or whatever, man, but I'll say, 8 o'clock. Be out there. 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
8 o'clock tea time.
Mm-hmm. 12 o'clock.
Also
let's
keep in
roll.
mind, because you haven't played yet, we could just go hit a bucket of balls, James. We could just chip and putt.
All right.
For now. And we could dictate how long we want to do that.
Or we can go to Top Golf.
No,
I'm messing with you.
You know what's wrong with Top Golf, man? Top Golf is the bomb, y'all. I love Top Golf, man. Top Golf ain't golf.
Shout out to the founders of Top Golf and everybody that likes it, right?
Yeah,
It's not real golf, first of all. It's not
Okay.
real.
the food's amazing.
True. However, everything you do at Top Golf, you do at a real golf course for less.
Yeah.
For
Okay.
less. And it's the real thing.
Okay.
I'd rather have the real thing than a whatever you want to call it,
Yeah.
a virtual simulation of the real thing.
Okay.
I'd rather have the real thing.
Okay.
Yes, their food is good. It's the quality seems to have dipped a bit
Yeah.
from when it first came out.
Oh, really?
I think so. Because before this golf obsession of mine,
Yeah.
1 year ago, 2 seasons ago, up until a year ago, I'd been to Top Golf 3 times. I hit 3 buckets of balls in my 61 young years of life on this planet. Now
okay.
I'm at the golf course, and Kim will tell you, every Sunday,
Hey.
and I practice 1 to 2 times a week.
All right.
Yeah.
I could be there 3 times a week. It all depends.
Yeah, I
Because
think you're
everything
there 5
we-
times a week,
Yeah,
man.
everything we do here, yes,
Let me ask you this, Ken.
Go
Do
ahead.
you do the gun range?
yes, I haven't done it well.
He
haven't
loves
done- you
guns.
haven't- you
I
haven't-
love guns.
Love guns.
Hey, man.
You want to do that too?
Yeah.
Let's do
I got a membership
Where?
at Range USA.
Yeah, great facilities. I've been the one in Dayton.
The one in Dayton. There's one in Grove City,
I see
Ohio,
that.
and
Yeah.
then there's one
We go.
Orange Point,
Yeah.
23 North.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's hit balls. Let's hit golf balls first.
Okay.
Then
Go.
go.
There you go. Let's
There you go.
Let's
I like
not
how
just
you
hit the
fix
ball.
that.
Let's hit
I like how you
golf
fix
balls,
that. I was
man.
like,
Let's
pause.
hit
Pause.
The game.
Yeah, man. Well, listen, y'all, we really want to thank y'all, man,
Is it
for
over?
another edition of the Leverage
Just
Show,
getting
man.
warm.
Truly appreciate y'all, man, for definitely tapping in, man. My guy, man,
Thanks,
Ken
man.
Haney. Ken, where can they follow you at, man?
On Instagram, Mr. Kennard Haney, KENNARDHAYNIE, Mr. Kennard Haney on IG, and it's Kennard Haney on YouTube. Thank you so much. Please like, subscribe, share, follow.
Telling you. And Jay Weezy, man, where can they follow you at, Mr. Miami?
I found one.
Oh, man, I wish he would start calling me Mr. Miami. But anyway, y'all, catch me on Facebook. That's the best way to catch me. J.E. Williams. You just type that up and you will find me on there. I'm not more like really a Instagram person, so just catch me on Facebook. All right, there we go.
Awesome, man. Definitely appreciate y'all.
Thank you, Lando.
Again, man, I
Appreciate
thank you guys both,
Thank you,
man. I
brother.
think y'all brought a lot of value,
you.
man.
See you for Lando.
Definitely, man, to this show, man. I appreciate each and every single one of y'all. We love you guys, man. Make sure you guys have an amazing, great night. Again, like, subscribe to the channel, Lambo Drew, TMT, man. And definitely go on ahead, man, and show me some love, man. Like, subscribe, man, to Jay Williams. And like, subscribe, man, to my guy, Ken Haney, man. You guys will definitely thank me later.
How about
Love
shout
y'all.
out for the sound engineer?
Shout out
too?
and everything, man, for J50, man, for
J50.
doing her thing,
All
man,
right.
in here tonight, man. We'll see y'all on the next episode of The Leverage Show. Love y'all. Take
Hey.
care. God bless. Have an amazing, great weekend, y'all. We out of here.
That was a blast. Let's do